Hey guys, it's Claire. So I know I've been making a lot of videos totally off topic of Animal Jam, and I do apologize if you like my videos on Animal Jam. I have just been liking other things along with Animal Jam, so that's really the only reason why I'm making these videos. As you probably have noticed, I'm on the Pottermore site today. So a long time ago, well, not that long ago, just like this year, sometime I was sorted on Pottermore, which is the official sorting thing, and you get your official wand and stuff. And I'm in Hufflepuff, and I'm really glad I'm in Hufflepuff because Hufflepuff is amazing. That's actually a true statement. Hufflepuff is amazing, and I took this official quiz. So Pottermore is great, I will say. There's lots of fun things about Pottermore, and I like it. It's fun, but I was thinking that I wanted to find another site that might be, I don't know, I just wanted to find another Harry Potter site that I really enjoyed, one with role playing and stuff like that. So I found Hogwarts Extreme. And Hogwarts Extreme is pretty cool. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm going to log out real quickly. So when you come to the page, Hogwarts Extreme, there's 13 years of magic, so put you in the world of Harry Potter, from the common room to Diagon Alley, interact and roleplay, win the Quidditch World Cup, engage in the wizard economy, take classes, and more. Your Hogwarts letter has arrived. So when you hit enroll, you get a letter and you fill out all the information, you're done. So some cool things about it is that you can immerse yourself in a new world within Hogwarts Extreme. There's hundreds of forums. You can role play in the castle, send owls to friends, start a club, get sorted, take classes, read and write fan fiction, care for pets, over 3,500 items, over 140 wizard cards, stores, trades, and auctions, contests, lottery, and events. So there's a lot jam-packed into Hogwarts Extreme, and it's really fun. I definitely suggest that if you're interested in this, that you read this whole page because there's some really good information here. So when you log in, here it is, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have logged into my account. This is what it looks like, as I kind of already showed you. So I'm going to be kind of doing a review on Hogwarts Extreme. Most people call it Hex if you are a Hogwarts Extreme member. So I might refer to it as Hex. I might say Hogwarts Extreme just so you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is my profile page. It just looks like this. I basically just signed up. Let's see. I signed up, I think, just a few days ago. It was probably I think it was yesterday, or it was on Friday. So I'm kind of new to this, but I'm doing a review on it because it's really cool. So how it works is when you sign up, you're assigned a mentor. So my mentor is DN25, and shout out to DN25. She's really cool. And how it works is an older member will be your mentor, and it's actually really helpful because they'll give you all this good information to know, and they'll send you owls just saying welcome to Hex, and they give you a lot of information. So I will say, when you first sign up for Hogwarts Extreme, it's kind of overwhelming. I mean, if you look over here, this whole thing over here is so overwhelming, and it does take a while. So in order to get sorted, it takes a few hours, maybe even a day to get your account verified. And then once you get sorted, it takes a few hours, a day. It could even take up to a week to get sorted, as it's all manual. Mine only took me I don't know, I'm gonna say about a day. It was more 4 or 5 hours. It did take a while, but it was really cool when I did get sorted. And your blood type is decided at random, so I probably would have chosen Muggleborn if I could choose, but I didn't, so I ended up as a pureblood. But it's all good. So, yeah, I'm a witch, and it's pretty cool how it works. And I'm also in Hufflepuff, if you guys didn't see that. So it's actually pretty cool. You get galleons and you can go spending them. you can go spending them. No, you can go spend them different things. So I'm just going to be telling you a little bit more about it. So if you're new, like me, you can know your way around a little bit more. So if you're wondering how to set your profile page, if you go to preferences, this is where you can choose all your preferences. And if you have, like in the beginner package, you'll get the fire quill and you'll get the red ink. But I bought these, so that's how I set it. And if you want to do an avatar, it's really simple. All you do is you can either use their avatars it's under promote. And when you go to promote, they have a bunch of really cool avatars and wallpapers and stuff that you can use if you want. I chose not to use one. Not my wallpaper. Mine is actually this, and I recommend that you set 100 by 100. And of course, if you have any questions, you can definitely, when you get a mentor, you can owl them questions. You can owl other people questions. And I think that this is really cool. You might belong in Hufflepuff, where they are just and loyal. Those patient Hufflepuffs are true and unafraid of toil. And I think that's really great. A lot of people are like, it stinks being a Hufflepuff, or Hufflepuffs are horrible. And I don't find that true at all. Hufflepuffs are really great. There's a lot of cool facts and cool factors of being Hufflepuff. And I mean, people don't realize that even though Helga Hufflepuff said, I'll take all the rest, which was kind of a mistake that she said that, there's some great things. Like, Hufflepuffs are the kindest. They don't have their moment in the spotlight in the book, really, but other than Cedric Diggory, of course. But I think that because of that, they're just kind of, well, I like how it's not all about attention. And that's really cool. You know, I really like that. And I think this is really true, and I really agree with that. So I chose that. And another thing is, like, if you knew what Helga Hufflepuff went through, she was traveling, she did this, like, a lot of work. And she really understands Hogwarts differently from the other founders. So if you're in Hufflepuff, don't be ashamed. Hufflepuff is amazing. And if you don't believe me, look up Reasons Hufflepuff is Great on YouTube. You'll find plenty of videos that'll convince you Hufflepuff is great, because it really is. Some other really cool things is you can get a Marauders map. I hope I said that right. And then you can see who's online, which is kind of cool. And then you can also visit Diagon Alley, and you can buy different things there. You can also go to Hogsmeade. And if you're wondering where you can get quills and inks, if you come over here to this store, you can get quills and inks. And then you can also search for things if you can't find them. Like some items that I really like that aren't available in stores, you can put those in your wish list. Like the color changing inkwell, which seems so cool. I don't have it. I wish I did. But, you know, as you spend your time, you'll find some more things. Also, I think it's really cool that you actually get to take care of your pets. So if you go to the Pet Emporium, they of course have your owls. So they have a snowy owl, a screech owl, a barn owl, a brown owl, a tawny owl, a screech owl, an eagle owl, and a rare red owl, a pygmy owl, a rare screech owl triplets. And that's really cool that they have some more options than what you can normally get. They also have cats. They have the American bobtail cat, the American wirehair cat, the Corette cat, the rare kitten quintuplets, the Crookshank sibling, the rare gray cat, the attitude given cat. And then they also have some other pets like a toad, tarantula, tortoise, hamster, rat, a rock, and a reindeer. And I know that some of these are really pricey, like 75,000 galleons for a rock, and some of these are also out of stock. But like some of the owls, like the snowy owl, is only 500 galleons, and that's actually not too bad. I'm trying to save up my money for the rare red owl because it's just really pretty. So yeah, like once you kind of figure your way around, it's really simple. Like the welcome center is really helpful. You can like leave any questions you have down there. Or if you go to the knowledge base, that's also really helpful. It has, like over here, you can get a bunch of different information about like account basics or additional site terms and information, which I recommend you read the site terms actually. Um, it's a good idea if you don't want to end up like getting banned or anything. Some more important information to know is you cannot have more than one account. You can only have one account. But there's a bunch of different things that are good to know, like how you can earn money and different things like that. Another super cool feature is they actually have daily money. So earning like money can be kind of confusing. I've already collected my money, and they have this multiplier hour which occurred during 12 p.m. today. So I happened to be on during that time, but every hour they change the amount of galleons you can get, and if you're really lucky, you might hit like the time when they have the multiplier hour. And if you go at the wrong, no, not at the wrong time, but if you click on the wrong treasure chest, it might be multiplied by 0 and you won't get anything. But I clicked a good one and I got only 2,000 galleons multiplied by 1. So look out, like check in every few hours to see if you can get a lot of galleons. Like I got 2,000 galleons today, which is actually really cool. Right now it's 200 galleons. And if you click here for view the full guide, you can see all the different ways that you can earn money, that you can earn galleons. Basically, the site, aside from this, it's set on like not role playing. Well, there is role playing. If you click on role playing, then you can go there. But it's all set up around like forums. So I'm going to choose the dorms. Let's see. If you go to dorms, there are a bunch of different dorms that you can choose from these areas, and you can also create your own dorm. So I have a dorm in Kappa. It's called Huffy Style. I know, not very great, but I can invite people, and it's really cool. So if I went to clubs, you can join clubs and you can start your own club. But the club that I'm part of is Random Acts of Kindness Club, and I think that this is a great idea. The Random Acts of Kindness Club is dedicated to performing and promoting kindness all over Hex. So that's a great idea. If you want to join it, you can. But as I said earlier, it's all about forums. So if you go, I'll go to the welcome. You'll notice that this is a long forum of everyone like introducing themselves and stuff, and it's really cool. There's a lot of pages, I will tell you that. Like, there are 172 the last time I checked, and it does take a while, but when you get there, it's pretty cool. So yeah, this is my post here. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Overall, I won't keep you guys any longer as this video is already really long. You should definitely check out Hogwarts Extreme if you're a Harry Potter fan. It's a great experience that, like, I would say it is the ultimate Harry Potter experience. Pottermore is also super great. I know that sometimes there are websites, people have different opinions on things. Personally, I think Hogwarts Extreme is really great. And if you would like to check it out, definitely check it out. It can be so confusing, so don't feel hesitant to ask me questions or ask your mentor questions. You can owl them, and definitely go through the Welcome Center and Knowledge Base and take the tour so you know your way around, because it's very confusing. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!